everyone, welcome back. Today I'm back in my kitchen and today we're making veal scallopini in a white wine sauce. And what veal scallopini is like veal cutlets pretty much. It's a cut of veal. Try to use the best quality veal that you can get. And they're breaded very much like a veal cutlet. So I just want to explain to you exactly how I have my veal marinating in the egg here. My trick to a soft, tender veal is to marinate it in the egg mixture. A lot of people just will season their veal and dip it in their egg mixture and then their flour, breadcrumbs, and yada, yada, yada. But my mom taught me a long time ago that the proteins in the egg actually help break down the fibers in the meat, and it tenderizes your veal. That and not over frying, and you cannot have a tough veal cutlet ever. So I've just gone ahead and cut my veal cutlets into little pieces like so, and they don't have to be even. Just cut them in little squares, triangles, not triangles, rectangles, sorry. And then I've seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and parsley, and 2 eggs beaten with a little bit of milk, and then you just throw it over your mixture and let that get happy for as long as you like. This has been going for about 30 minutes. It's pretty much all you need. So for this recipe, we're going to need a little bit of beef broth because it's veal. You can use chicken, but I like to stick to my, my meats. Beef and chicken and chicken. So this is beef broth, a little bit of white wine, some mushrooms, some chopped peppers, chopped sliced onions. There's a little bit of a hot pepper here because my husband likes it hot. And we're also going to need some flour, some breadcrumbs, and a little bit of butter and a little bit of oil for frying. And that is it. So I'm just gonna go and show you how I bread this veal. Another good thing about putting your egg mixture into your bowl and letting the meat just get happy is that you eliminate a step. It's already soaked in the egg mixture, so you eliminate having to dip. So here we're gonna do a cup of flour. This ratio is a little bit more flour. I make all my veal cutlets like this, except that I just usually do flour and breadcrumbs together. Equal parts. This is a little bit more flour. So we're gonna do 1 cup of flour, half a cup of breadcrumbs. Mix that nicely. We're just going to go and dredge. And that's what you're looking for on a clean plate. You don't have to be overly fancy, but a nice coating. I'm going to go ahead and dredge all this meat and we'll see you back. Okay, we're back and we're ready to fry our veal. Now our oil is nice and hot. You want to make sure that is hot. And we're going to drop our veal in. It's going to be very, very, very quick. So we have the veal all fried up now, and we're just going to gently place in a casserole dish. Now you want to make sure you lightly fry this because it is going to be baked in the oven again. Okay, so this is the casserole dish with our veal. Now in this frying pan, I have carefully taken out the hot oil, and I have scraped out all the excess flour. And in the same pan, we're going to saute our vegetables. A little bit of butter. Oopsies. And some olive oil. We just want to get these softened. And in here I have a little bit of a flour slurry, which we're going to use as needed to thicken our wine sauce. A little bit of salt, not too much because our broth is salted. Mushrooms in there. Good teaspoon of garlic. Onion seasoning. You don't have to put the hot pepper in. What I really love in this recipe is a cubanelli pepper, but I could not find that for the life of me this time of year. And I suppose this is how I learned the recipe, but I suppose you could put any vegetable that you like in there. Onions, peppers, garlic, mushrooms, they just go really, really well together in a wine sauce. And like I said, you don't have to add the heat. A little bit of wine. Start with a half a cup. Because this is a wine sauce, you really want to taste the wine. Cup and a half. Let that evaporate just a bit. Decided what I'm going to serve this yet with tonight. It is a main course. It's definitely the star of the meal. So I'm thinking just a nice big salad. In the restaurant where I worked as a young girl is where I learned to make this dish, and they used to serve it with pasta on the side or with potatoes, like a baked potato. Or I think we're just going to stick to a nice big salad tonight. Okay, a little bit of broth. Once you have your broth in there, you can taste for salt. Now the flour is by eye. You do want this nice and thick. If you've added too much of the slurry, it's okay, thin it out with some more broth. That's why I have everything left on reserve here. And this is going to get baked in an oven, in the oven for 375 for a good 20 minutes. So it's okay if the vegetables are not quite fully soft. Let's give that a taste for salt. Hopefully it's not too hot. Definitely a little bit more salt. Let's do a little more pepper. Much better. Yummy, yummy. Okay, our sauce is ready. And we're just going to throw it over our veal. That is going to bake in the oven now, covered with foil, 20-25 minutes. Scallopini albino.